delivery for Jean-Luc. But I didn't order anything. Alright, give it here. And remember, if you want it, Kerblam it. I'll just be off then. What do we have here then? Trilby. Alright. A destroyed Cassandra figure. Series 9. Sonic sunglasses, okay. Trumpet. A city doll. Okay, there we go. I love this. Hello everyone, my name is Jean-Luc, and today I will be reviewing Kerblam, but I am not alone on this, as I have invited the glorious Matt. You gonna say hi? I know that was terrible, but you're going to say hi?
I was waving.
Oh. So, Kerblam. We're 7 episodes in.
Yeah. Well. You say we're 7 episodes in.
7 episodes in.
It's currently the 30th of November. We're nearly 9 episodes.
Yeah, but wibbly wobbly, timey wimey in it.
Speaking of references to the 11th Doctor, there's a Fez in the opening.
Yeah, which was actually... Speaking about the opening as a whole, right, I think we should start and work our way through the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that. It was reduced. It was revealed a couple of days earlier from Children in Need.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just nice. This episode actually had a few references in it. We also had like the callback to Unicorn and the Wasp.
Venusian Aikido as well.
Yes. Pete McTay gets Doctor Who. Because when watching this, it did feel like the most Doctor Who episode we've had, Series 11.
Yeah.
You know, it was just your classic plot, there's your villain, and yeah.
So yeah, the Doctor, after receiving her Fez, like 8 real life years late and 2 bloody regenerations late.
Yeah. Something I saw, like, to do with criticism of the episode was how were Kerblam managed, like, how were they able to send stuff through the time vortex? And then, you know, teleport within the TARDIS.
Because
it didn't bother me personally. Yeah, but Kerblam is just the biggest retailer. How do they have access to time travel?
They don't.
Then how did they get into the time?
They were just passing. They were just passing through that time period.
But you literally see it inside the vortex.
So then, the package says "Help me."
Yeah, they receive a distress call.
It's not cool though.
They receive
a message saying "Help me."
A distress call.
Fair. Fine. They
receive a distress call and go down to Kerblam, which is the biggest retailer in that galaxy, set on the moon of Kandokil, was it?
Yeah.
In which they go undercover to kind of work out what's going on, really. I liked how all the companions actually had something to do. They were each given their own little role to go off. Similar to Rosa in that respect.
It's almost as if you get someone that isn't Chris Chibnall to write a script, they actually utilise all the characters properly.
Funny that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because although I wouldn't say Yaz got too much development, at least she got involved. She still very much is the weak link of the team,
But she is still part of the team, and that's fine.
but when she gets involved and when they're all doing something, you sort of don't notice that. You're like, okay, she's getting involved. And didn't she actually show some of her police skills off in this? When she was interrogating the... I could be wrong, I could be confused with the witch fingers, but I'm pretty sure there's a scene in this where she actually, like... Wait, oh yeah, she gets Charlie and she, like, puts him, like, in a restraint.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, okay, so we're actually seeing some of your skills come into play, as opposed to
subtly.
I work for the police.
Not I have show a you family. I'm interesting.
Honest. So yeah, I thought that was good. I thought most of the guest casts were good. Wee Mac was in Doctor Who.
That lady of Corrie.
Yeah. Julie, she was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good. She actually had a bigger role than I was expecting. I like how the actual I forgot what this point was going to be.
Characters are good, aren't they?
Yeah. I did find it a little bit cliche when we had the love interest character. I thought she was probably the weak link in the characters, because she was very much set up to be, oh look, she's this nice, lovable, sweet, innocent girl who we knew was going to be killed off, and then she turns out to be the love interest, and it's like, oh, okay, that was a bit...
I like the twist that it was the system that actually helped me. Although I did see that coming once they said, oh, there's no one in this area.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's the system itself then.
Yeah, but the way the episode was...
I did not see that guy being the villain, though.
No. Yeah, because the way the episode was set up, it was going towards that the guy in charge
was the villain.
The actual head of the company, that he was going to be the villain. You know, he was keeping all the death certificates and stuff like that hidden away.
But he only did that because he was looking into it.
Yeah.
And I like that. Not all corporate businessmen have to be evil. Yeah.
I thought the actual design of the Kerblam men was really good.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of comparisons, like, oh, they're like the Smilers and something else.
Oh, those. I never thought about this one. I forgot the Smilers existed.
I don't see it. Like, criticisms I'm seeing is like, oh yeah, they're not scary for a villain, but people are completely missing the fact that they weren't the villain?
Yeah.
They're delivery men. They're supposed to be friendly, happy.
And that's the design, and we find that unsettling.
Yeah, that's the thing, they are unsettling.
Like, but they're not unsettling enough to be like, yeah, they're obviously the villain. You just think they are because they're slightly.
I love the music that plays when they appear and stuff. I think that makes them even more unsettling.
If you want it, Kerblam it.
Yeah, and then it plays this wee jingle though.
Yeah.
But just all of Sagon's music this episode was great. The score really stood out for me. What did you think of the actual twist, it being the bubble wrap?
No, it wasn't the bubble wrap. They were just the tool.
Okay, what did you think of the actual...
twist?
Like... No, yeah, what did you think of Charlie's plan? You know, putting the bubble wrap in to explode to be shipped out?
He's clearly deranged.
Yeah. We'll get onto the actual ending of the episode and what his motive was and stuff like that, because on Twitter it got a very mixed response as to what the message of this was. It's like, I got the message, it's like, I agree with the message, but I don't agree with how he went about it. It's like, yeah, fair enough, get more workers, you know, like, we're seeing it, like, implemented in society, like, every day, like, how, you know, we've got self-checkouts now, so that's now thousands of jobs, in just a small way, so... Stuff like Amazon and stuff, like getting machinery in to replace all the workers in the future. I kind of see where they're going, but it's like his plan was okay, so I'll just blow up the people supporting it. It's killing the people that don't have the jobs. What? Surely you would, surely your plan would make more sense
We
if
want
you
more
were to
human
blow up
jobs,
the
so let's kill
company.
all the humans.
Yeah,
The fuck?
innocent humans that have nothing to do with the actual company, other than they've bought, something from it. Other than they've went and ordered like season 18 or something. New Blu-ray.
Topical.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say, I only knew it was him that was the villain when he saw the love interest die.
Oh yeah, because he knows. He knew.
Yeah.
He knew so. Oh, and I enjoyed this a lot more on a rewatch because it's so obvious. Like at the time, right? You're like, okay, who's the sort of awkward kid? But then when you watch it back, you're like, oh shit, he's acting this way because he knows. Like he's so shifty the way he goes about everything. Having the plans to the building to give to Graham. I mean, he's just the cleaner. Why would he have that?
So yeah, the bubble wrap kills people. It's the Ark in Space, the sequel.
Something that I didn't like that I saw people complaining about was the end scene where Graham goes to pop the bubble wrap, and the doctor's like, "Okay, no, don't do that." I didn't understand that because Ryan had popped
Yeah.
it previously,
Like,
and literally the point of this was they stopped the dispatch going out that had that bubble wrap in it. So why was that? Why didn't the doctor? Not unless it was just kind of like a thing like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. You know what just happened? Like, I didn't see it as...
so if it was the previous bubble wrap that was sent...
Yeah, exactly, because
if it still had the...
shipped out yet.
If it did have the bombs in it, then it still doesn't make any sense. But TARDIS grace fields. Basically, no weapon can be used in the TARDIS. That's an actual thing. Unless if it's Earthshock, where it's fine.
Yeah, but then again, TARDIS law.
TARDIS...
It's just inconsistent.
Its name is bloody inconsistent. Is it time and relative dimension in space, or time and relative dimensions in space? And now I've started a feud in the comments. Have fun.
Oh, what did you think of the CG when they go down the chute and there's the action scene?
Doctor Who, the animated movie.
I thought it did look a bit naff, but it looked alright for what they were doing. Stuff I had a problem with was when Charlie goes to high five Ryan and then he just falls off. At that moment, I thought, if they've killed that character in that way, that would have been the most funniest, most
I thought that
thing.
too, to be honest.
Yeah, because I was watching it like, okay, is that him then?
Oh, I should have done that.
Actually, one complaint I had with it was when they were in a hurry to get that girl, the bringing up of Ryan's dyspraxia. Now, it wasn't the fact he brought it up, it's the fact they were in a hurry, and then he started going on about it for like a solid minute. It's like, just go down the chute, man. Or like, the others could have went down the chute first to give him time, but he stands there for like a solid minute being like, yeah, should probably just let you guys know I've got this, and then, and, oh no, I'm going to do it. It's like, okay, bring it up, like, let them know, but don't stand there when, like, you're in a hurry to, like, save someone's life.
Building up the courage.
It's like, I think the way he went about it was like,
yeah, fair enough. He should
or like,
the others.
or like, if Charlie went down first, and then, like, Yaz stayed with him for a bit to, like, let him work up the courage.
You'd have understood.
Yeah. But it just felt like he was holding them back.
Yeah, but he clearly didn't.
Oh, he did a bit, I mean.
Yeah, he did a wee bit, but that's about it.
I mean, if they got there a few seconds earlier, he could have saved her.
So Ryan killed her!
It's all Ryan's fault. Overall thoughts for the episode?
Yes.
I really enjoyed it.
So did I.
I thought it was a solid piece of Doctor Who.
Same.
It wasn't like groundbreaking or anything, and it wasn't like it didn't seem to be one of these ones that was pushing a message.
Yes,
like,
it was Amazon shit. That's the message.
Yeah, but it wasn't like it didn't seem to be in your face.
Yeah.
as clear as some of the others. I don't know. It just felt enjoyable. You know, you stick it on
Yeah.
and sit back, watch it. It's Doctor Who. I like that we actually have a threat.
Mhm.
You know, it felt like, oh yeah, villain of the week, which is good. And yeah, I'd give it overall a solid 8 out of 10.
No, I would give it a liquid. I would give it a liquid 9 out of 10.
Okay, interesting. You see, I originally gave it a 9, but I didn't think it was that level. I feel like if this was in another series, then it wouldn't hold up as well.
Mm.
Like, say if it was in like series
Well,
1 or
certainly
4
an 8
or
or a 9.
something.
It's certainly an 8 or a 9.
Yeah. 8.5 maybe. I forgot to speak about the Doctor. Well, it's just I thought she was really good in this. I thought she was probably the most doctory she's been in this series. I liked how she was confronting the workers. You know, she probably got involved.
Yeah. Like with everyone else.
Yeah,
Graham was fantastic as well.
yeah. Well, Graham he got the plans for the buildings and everything.
No,
used
it was Charlie got the plans for the building.
Well, I mean, yeah, but Graham like convinced Charlie to get him though. You know, Ryan, yeah, was all right. I mean, I have a slight problem with Ryan, and it's more down to the acting. I feel like he doesn't feel as surprised or as involved as he should. He feels as if he's always slightly out of place. You know what I mean? Like something like in Demons of the Punjab, where like he gets beamed aboard the alien ship thing. It's like he doesn't seem phased by it at all. It's just like, oh, we're here, I guess. And I sort of got that again this week. It's like
But this
just
week,
sort of like,
it was
oh,
better.
I feel like I'm back at work.
Well, yeah, that was the point.
Yeah, but you feel so just I don't know, out of touch with what's going on.
I guess.
He almost comes across quite wooden at times. Amanda Gill is a better actress, but she doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah, Tosin Colt isn't as good of an actress as
Yeah,
Amanda Gill.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, other than that, he was alright. I mean, he was better this episode, I'd say, because he wasn't his element. And yeah, as I said about Yaz, it was good that she actually got involved, had something to do. She went off with Lee Mack,
and Lee Mack decided to be dead.
Yeah,
So
I liked his involvement in it though, because like he wasn't a main character, but he was enough of a character. I thought he got a few funny lines in there. I love the artwork, like the big WikiHow-esque images. It's just like him. I was going to say I liked how at the end, how Lee had the necklace thing for his daughter, and how Yaz was like going to take that to her. I thought that was quite a nice way to round off the episode. So, any last words before we wrap up?
If you want it, Kerblam it.
Ha ha!
Hey Sean, you've got to watch out because you're swiveling in your chair, and that means you're not confident in what you're saying.
You need to stop, man. You need to stop. This is literally every one of my videos. References.